Hey guys, your girl Kashan Cookie Dough. Welcome back to my channel. If you like, comment, subscribe to me because these vibes turn on the post notifications that way you can notify every time there's a good beauty post, child. That is a mouthful, calling styles and boo, but that's a whole nother story. Speaking of stories, let's go ahead and get into the story time. Okay, this story time is going to be when I worked for the movie Thor. Thor is a sequel, or not a sequel, it's a sequence in Marvel, right? And they had contacted me again through this third party. Now this time, they contacted me directly via email because I'd already worked with them before on Tarzan. Now, but this is like a few years later, so I wasn't really expecting anything. I thought Tarzan was gonna be one and done, and then like years later they came back with something completely different. Like they had a whole idea of like a video concept. So this would be my first time doing like a production film for them for Instagram. So I had to, put my creative directive hat on. I had to do like my stunt work and everything. And this time they also decided, let's go ahead and let you know we have a budget this time, especially because the first time I only did it for merch. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we're going over like, the specifics as far as the budget. They let me know the budget. I said, oh snap. This is the first time I ever get paid this much money for a post. And this is the first time I got paid that $4,000 I was telling y'all about. So we go, we do the whole like setup, like, the chem work is just crazy. It's just really, really, really fun and really cool. But the thing is, when it comes to this stuff, you get it on the back end. You don't get paid up front. You get paid afterwards. So you do, the promo for it, you do the production, you do the, filming, editing, everything like that. And then you get paid on the back end like weeks and weeks later or whatever, right? So I was like, oh my gosh, this is really gnarly, really freaking cool. So, you send it to them, they have to approve it, you do like the whole post, and I literally, like still to this day, sometimes I'm like, well, not as much now because I'm in the wheelchair, but I still, used to watch it all the time. I'm just like, wow, I can't believe that, like, not only did this opportunity present itself to me, I, by myself, negotiated a contract as far as like how much I would get paid for this post. And I was just like, oh my goodness. No, I did know that because this is a production company, their budget was bigger than like me working with a different brand. So I wasn't doing a lot of brand collabs because I valued myself and like, hey, I want to make sure that people believe in the stuff that I was posting. So I wasn't doing brand collabs like every single day. I was doing some brand collabs, but I wasn't doing them like every single day. But I did know that I had to like figure out how to negotiate because my price just went up, babe. But I do have to give a very big shout out to, I want to say his name is, I don't know if it's Luis or Lewis. I don't know how you pronounce it. But I definitely want to give a big shout out to him because he really did change my life in the most amazing way ever. Because that was the first time I ever worked with them on a budget. But he also helped negotiate me working with Tarzan. And this is also a side note, and this will probably be in like, my marketing. I know y'all want a social media marketing class from me, and we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna drop a few gems here just to let you know you should really sign up. This is where you gotta be careful. Not even careful. This is where you have to make sure that like when you work with companies, you keep a good relationship with them. You just never know. When I did Tarzan, I thought I was just going to be that. And I was really excited and happy. And I was fine with the merch. And I was fine with them sending me a limo. I didn't press for it. I was just like, okay, cool. I didn't, try to figure out anything. I was like, all right, cool. Not thinking years later that because I did that just for merch and promo, that they would, come to me when they had a budget and pay me $4,000 for one post. I didn't have to keep promoting it. I didn't have to do it on my story multiple times. None of that. It literally was $4,000 just to post it one time on my Instagram page. That's it. I didn't have to promo across all my social media, nothing. So it's just like, social media can be really, really cool if you allow it to be. With that being said, do you guys want to hear about the time that I worked with Maze Runner? I know you want to. I'll see you on the next one.